In today's episode, we will compare the Infinix HOT 40 4th generation and the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation. We'll go over the specs of each to understand the differences between the older and newer models and help you decide which one is best for you if you're considering buying either. If you're interested in learning about the differences between these two devices, stay tuned until the end. And don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel to get the latest updates in the world of Android. Let's dive into today's topic. The first aspect we'll compare between the two phones is the design and build materials. In terms of appearance, each phone has a different design, which really comes down to personal taste. Some might prefer the look of the Infinix HOT 40, while others might lean towards the Infinix HOT 50. As for materials, both phones come with plastic backs, but the build quality may vary in the finer details. The Infinix HOT 40 comes with stereo speakers, while the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation has mono speakers. The stereo speakers on the HOT 40 are larger, meaning it delivers louder sound. Both phones feature a Type-C charging port, a 3.5mm headphone jack, dual SIM slots, and a micro SD card slot. In terms of water and dust protection, the Infinix HOT 40 does not offer any, while the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation has an IP54 rating, providing protection against water and dust. As for the weight, the Infinix HOT 40 weighs around 196 grams, while the Infinix HOT 50 weighs about 188 grams. Now, let's talk about the displays. The Infinix HOT 40 features a 6.78-inch IPS LCD display with full HD Plus resolution, a 90% Hz refresh rate, and a brightness of up to 500 nits in sunlight. The screen-to-body ratio is 86%. On the other hand, the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation has a 6.7-inch IPS LCD display with HD Plus resolution, a 120 Hz refresh rate, and 500 nits of brightness, with a screen-to-body ratio of around 87%. The HOT 50 5th generation stands out with its higher refresh rate, while the HOT 40 excels in display quality with its full HD Plus resolution. In terms of performance and processors, the Infinix HOT 40 is powered by the MediaTek Helio G88 chipset, built on a 12nm process. This is a mid-range processor that provides good performance for games like PUBG, running at 40 frames per second. The Infinix HOT 50, on the other hand, is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 600, built on a 6nm process. This processor offers better performance and power efficiency compared to the older model. Both processors perform well for gaming. Regarding the operating system, the Infinix HOT 40 runs on Android 13 with XOS 13.1.5, while the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation comes with Android 14 and XOS 14. Both phones have a 5000 mAh battery, but the Infinix HOT 40 supports 33W fast charging, whereas the Infinix HOT 50 supports 18W fast charging, giving the older model an edge in charging speed. As for what comes in the box, both phones include a charger, a Type-C charging cable, and a phone case. When it comes to the cameras, the Infinix HOT 40 features a 50MP main camera and a 2MP macro camera. It can record video in 2K at 30 frames per second. The front camera is 32MP and supports video recording at 1080p up to 30 frames per second. In comparison, the Infinix HOT 50 comes with a 48MP main camera and a 2MP macro camera. It can also record 2K video at 30 frames per second, but its front camera is 8MP, supporting 2K video recording at 30 frames per second. Overall, both phones offer good camera performance, but the newer model slightly edges out the older one in video recording capabilities. In conclusion, both phones have their strengths. If you're looking for better performance and faster charging, the Infinix HOT 40 might be the better choice. However, if you prefer a higher refresh rate, screen and water protection, the Infinix HOT 50 5th generation could be more suitable. Choose based on what best fits your personal needs. Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, don't forget to support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. This is Top Mark 4, and see you later in the next video.